the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum and change that. So you don't have to definitely win, but you have to send that message.
That will do it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call. We will see you later on.
We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the Finals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Taking a look at Golden State, they hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Green. Both free throws good from Green. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Outside Irving. Nails the 16-footer.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Passes to Barnes. Green with a screen for Barnes. Outside Green. Here's the floater. And the layup is good.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here is Irving. And it's Love, top of the key. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And the Warriors with possession here. They easily took Thursday's game.
And the thing I took away from that one was just how valuable their guys coming off the bench were.
I thought the reserves were the difference in the game, Greg. I mean, a lot of the scoring came from the bench.
Here's LeBron following the score by Golden State. Irving kicks to Love. 16 feet away. Great D that time from Green.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Now here's James. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. In the corner, Smith with it. Thompson right side. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Just 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Barnes passes to Kerr. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Fades back. Here's Irving. Great touch on the 16-footer. Irving's got 6 points. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Irving against Curry. Feeds it to Barnes from outside the arc. And the rejection by James. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Thompson. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this one.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Green dishes to Livingston. Back to Green. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And that's now 7 points for Draymond Green. Now here's LeBron. Outside Irving. Connects from three-point range.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Shots, gentlemen.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Livingston hits both of them.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
LeBron with it. Screen by Smith. Love against Green. Love kicks to Thompson. Good on the shot. The Warriors lead it. Curry passes to Bogut. Back to Curry. There's a good screen. Here is Livingston, covered by Smith. It's stolen by Smith. Dishes it to James. Fade away. It's rebounded by Golden State. Barnes kicks to Green. Livingston dishes to Green. Jacks up a three. Good. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Thompson sets the pick for Love. Thompson inside, covered by Bogut, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Kevin, a big guy with his quickness should be almost illegal. How can you guard that?
Livingston kicks to Green. LeBron with the block. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that'll tie this game up.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Green passes to Livingston. Green with a screen on Smith. Livingston kicks to Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 13.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Livingston dishes to Green. Barnes passes to Livingston. Green, the screen. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Barnes can't get it to go. Cavaliers trailing. In the corner, Irving with it. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Now here's Curry, looking for his first basket still in this one. Livingston kicks to Curry. Here's Irving. They set the pick. Left side, Love. Fires from 14. The Warriors pull it in. And here is Curry. Now Barnes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Spates checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov. He's checked in for Love. Amon Shumpert has come in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. 6 to shoot. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Mozgov a screen on Iguodala. James dishes to Mozgov. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Kerr. Mozgov misses in close. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Leandro Barbosa.
On defense, Cleveland. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got his 5th assist in this one. Dellavedova kicks to Fry. Barbosa against Shumpert. Pass to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to find Mozgov. Gets it to him.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Warriors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Iguodala kicks to Green. Back to Iguodala. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now, here's Fry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here is Livingston. Picked his pocket. Here's Dellavedova. Great D that time from Green.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Jumper off the screen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. They get Andre Iguodala.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Clark's checked in. And he's good on the second. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Iguodala wide open, but he stays with it. 1:43 left in the first quarter. That is good.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Ezeli's checked in for Green.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. The pass to Shumpert. He kicks it to Fry. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. And he gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Warriors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He wanted to emphasize to his team that even though they took Game 1 at home, they are going to be facing a hungrier team in Game 2. He added, this is the NBA Finals. You don't get here by not bouncing back after losses. They'll be coming after us. Can they respond, Kevin? Let's watch.
All right, Doris, thanks.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You look at Fry, a dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Golden State. Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Picked by Mozgov. James adds a two-pointer. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Cuts off the pass. 3 on 3. Here's Dellavedova. And the rejection by Ezeli. Fry, good. The Warriors trail. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Back to Iguodala. Here's Ezeli. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Ezeli's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that coach drew up.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot, gentlemen.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 3. Barbosa for 3, and he gets it to go. Barbosa's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in. And as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Rush in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
It's a pick by Love. Pass to Thompson. And the rejection by Ezeli. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Warriors have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Ezeli. And it's Green in for Brandon Rush. And so Thompson nails both of them. Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. Now, here is Irving. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
Curry passes to Thompson. Bogut with a screen on Irving. It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Green. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Dellavedova dishes to Love. Shoots a fader. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Here's Dellavedova. 5 points in the game. Love outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Green kicks to Thompson. Barnes with it. 6 points for him. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Harrison Barnes.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Bogut. And here is Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now the feed to Barnes. Rebound by Smith.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The dish to Dellavedova. Cleveland moving it around. Irving with a clean look. That falls. Great assist by Love. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. The Warriors shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Bogut kicks to Barnes. There's a screen. Thompson outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Smith against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Smith penetrating. And it's sent back by Bogut. Now Curry. Barnes passes to Curry. Screen by Bogut. Back to Barnes. He feeds it to Green. Uncovered. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Dellavedova. Here's Thompson. Green with the block. But they get it back. The shot by Irving, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Irving against Curry. He dishes it to Barnes. Here's the 3. That's good. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Thompson. Love with the screen on Thompson. Dellavedova, and that one comes up a bit short.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Barnes dishes to Curry. Screen by Bogut. Back to Barnes. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Let's call him a speed merchant. I mean, he was a blur going in for that throwdown.
Smith outside. Lets it go with the 3. Cleveland gets it back. Thompson. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Cavaliers have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Harrison Barnes. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. And so Thompson nails both of them. Warriors leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Spates. Cannot hit. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Smith kicks to Love. Pass to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Kirk. clock at 4. Irving, good. Irving's got 20.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 5th is Draymond Green.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's LeBron in for Smith. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Curry with the 3. Kept alive. Livingston. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Kicks it to Thompson from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got 6 assists in the game. Feeds it to Irving. Love with the screen on Curry. Irving passes to Love. That 3 off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Shot on the wing. Tries again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Spates. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mozgov's checked in. And both free throws good for Spates.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Outside jumper. Picked by Mozgov. And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
An easy layup after coming off the pick. Mozgov's got 10 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Thompson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Fry with the ball. Now Green defending. Irving misses. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Fry.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Channing Frye with one.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Here's Mozgov.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
The kick out to Spates. Offensive rebound. Mozgov with the block. And he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Andre Iguodala. James against Iguodala. James kicks to Mozgov, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Mozgov with the steal. To the middle. Here's Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
1:35 left in the first half. Ezeli gets the bucket. Ezeli's got his second bucket of the night. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside Irving. Here is Livingston. And it's Clark in the corner. Iguodala outside. The shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Shumpert dishes to James. Irving kicks to Fry. Iguodala against James. Over Iguodala. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Cleveland, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Rush. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Mozgov with the block. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out Cleveland. They're playing well in spurts and find themselves in a very competitive matchup at both ends of the floor. With the chance to even the series up tonight at 1 game apiece, they have a lot of motivation to play tough in the second half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, give them credit for getting out on that fast break. They made a concerted effort to run every time. Not once, not twice, every time, and it paid off in points. I also thought it wore down the defense.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out of the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
How about the night Irving is having? He has 20 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The drive by James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. Smith the pass to Love. Love with the screen for James. In the corner, Irving with it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 9th assist in the game now. Green with the screen on Irving. Curry kicks to Thompson. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. To the inside. Barnes dishes to Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 22.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry. Dishes it to Barnes. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And, guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
That's good from Barnes.
It's been a nice game for Barnes. He's got 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And so he hits both. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Irving. Dishes to Thompson. It's stolen by Bogut. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. To tie. He kicks it to Green. And there's the pass to Thompson. It's good. This game is all even. Thompson's got 7.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Love kicks to Thompson. Out to Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. Shot clock at 5.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
Free throw good, Smith. Both free throws good from Smith. The Warriors trailing. Left side Curry to the paint. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. LeBron kicks to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Well, the Cavaliers shooting at 51%. Really solid. James against Barnes. The drive by James, and that one's good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
One shot. One shot.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 11 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Pass to Barnes. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Thompson, a screen on Green. Love with the screen for Irving. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. Curry is inside. He's covered by Irving. Curry, good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Thompson right side. It's stolen by Bogut. Stolen by Thompson. James with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The screen from Thompson. LeBron kicks to Love. Inside. And it's sent back by Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Here's Irving. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Barnes passes to Green. Outside for Curry. Curry with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. The feed now to James. Screen by Smith. On the wing, Irving. There's the dish to Love. And another miss by Cleveland.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Outside Curry. To the right side. Here's Barnes. Here's Spates. Shot is off. Good D by James. The drive by Smith. Barnes against LeBron. Screen by Smith. Passes to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And he knocks down the first one. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. On a switch here also for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Curry setting the pick for Green. He feeds it to Curry. It's tipped. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And it's Dellavedova missing. Warriors trail by 5. Kicks to Spates. 17-foot shot on the way. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Kicks it out to James. The 3. And the shot is good. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Green kicks to Thompson. Wants to get it to Spates and does. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. James dishes to Dellavedova. Feeds it to Smith. Love with the screen on Thompson. Smith kicks to Love. 5 on the clock. The 3-pointer no good.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
From deep, Iguodala. But they'll get another chance. Here's Spates. True on the 14-footer. Spates has got 10 points.
Yeah, big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Thompson outside. Over to the wing. There's Green with the 3. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 82% accuracy.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Dellavedova, the pass to LeBron. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Smith kicks to Dellavedova. Here's Love, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Different look here for the Warriors. Mazzili's checked in for Spates. Rush comes in for Draymond Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for James. Wallace with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Smith dishes to Dellavedova. There's the screen. It's a pick by Love. Back to Smith. Off the pick. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And that's now 7 points for J.R. Smith. Now here's Iguodala. He's got 6. Here's Azili. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 5. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Dellavedova. Just 4 to shoot. A rebound by Ezeli.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
They set the screen. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot, gentlemen.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, Festus Ezeli in this one, he has 8 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed it.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Shumpert's got 6 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Iguodala, he's open. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
1:36 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Dellavedova. 5 points in the game. It's Mozgov, high post. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Clark. He dishes it to Iguodala. Pass to Clark for the lead. No good on the layup.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And 1:01 left to play in the 3rd. That shot wide open. 9 points for Iman Shumpert.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
From deep, Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Fry, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. Here's Clark. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Smith up top. Dishes to Mozgov. Back to Smith. He gets it up. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel.
Woo! Gotta have big-time nerves to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Warriors trail by 5. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the 1. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Green. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Well, Greg, you know, there's no question about that. You played on a tough, physical Knicks team during your NBA career, and that would fall right in line with a smart, strong foul right there.
All right, now, gentlemen,
I agree.
2 shots.
Very good point.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Good on the second free throw.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Irving kicks to Love. The screen from Thompson. No luck. Nice D from Bogut.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
LeBron outside. Left side, Love. Misses the 3.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Green kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. Green, the screen. Puts it up from 7. LeBron with the block. Outside jumper. He kicks it to Irving. James outside. The pass to Thompson. Down low. It's tipped. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. And he gets it to go.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bogut. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. To tie it up. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Thompson with it. Green, the screen. The drive by Thompson.